Hey everyone, so in today's video I am doing a piece that is a fan art piece of Wednesday Addams. Wednesday Addams is one of my favorite characters. I spent a lot of time growing up watching Addams Family Values movie. So in that movie I really adored Wednesday. That's when I really started to fall in love with her character. So I really wanted to make a fan art piece of her, just kind of admiring and showing appreciation to the impact that that movie had on my childhood. And in the piece, I really wanted to capture her sociopathic mentality. So that's where the design concept of the baby doll heads comes in, because she's known for cutting off the heads of her baby dolls. You know, she's believed to have killed the family cat, and she tried to kill her younger sibling, and as well as the whole entire incident at Camp Chippewa in Addams Family Values. So, you know, I really wanted to pay tribute and really highlight her sociopathic mentality, because a lot of people seem to forget just how crazy this girl is. So when I created the piece, I wanted to use blues under the blacks for highlights, so that it's not just a solid black color. And I'm really glad that I decided to do that, because it shows off the line work that I did much more than if I had just tried to do it with grays and blacks. I feel like it gives the black colors just a little bit more of depth. You can see more of the blues in the hair than you can in her dress, but I kind of wanted it to be that way. I kind of wanted that to feel like her hair had more of a shine than her dress did. I had decided to create a frame for this piece, and I wanted it to be like a golden Victorian kind of feel to it. And at first I was just gonna do it with the colored pencils that I have, because I have a lot of yellows and oranges, and I do have a gold colored pencil. But after getting about halfway through painting the inner portion of like what's inside the painting picture or whatever, I had decided that I really wanted to try with metallics, but I only had a metallic silver Sharpie. So I decided to splurge and buy some metallic gold watercolors. I've been wanting to play with metallic gold watercolors for quite some time now, but I never really had a reason to purchase them. I didn't really have any pieces that the gold watercolors would look good in. So I decided that with this piece I would take that opportunity to buy these gold watercolors. So I ended up buying the Kudotaki brand of these gold watercolors. I bought them through Amazon, and I was a little hesitant because they're a little bit cheaper than the really popular brand that a lot of other YouTubers use. So I was nervous that these weren't going to have as strong of pigments and would be more transparent than opaque. But after trying these watercolors, I am absolutely in love with these. I feel like they're very well pigmented. They're very opaque. You can get them transparent as well with using more water than pigment. When you first go to activate the colors, it does take a little bit more to really play and work in the pan to get the pigments to activate. But once it's activated the first time, it gets easier to reactivate it when you wet the paints. And finally, in terms of these watercolors, I adore the color selections. You get such an intense range of different gold colors that I'm very certain that I will be playing with these watercolors for quite some time. I'm gonna have so much fun with these in the future, and I'm really excited to keep playing with them, and I'm really excited that I decided to spend the money to buy these. And my final comment about this video is that I wasn't originally going to have line work in the frames, but the watercolors got a little bit sloppy and they seemed to blend in with each other just a little bit too much, and I didn't want to take away the metallic shine to them by adding just my plain watercolors over the top to add shades or whatever. And so I decided to add those lines to make them pop and stand out from each other and make it really a lot more crisp and clean. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this piece. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make it. I do know that some of the angles are a little harsh in this video. I was doing the first half of the video at my desk, and then after I got my watercolors, I was kind of bouncing from location to location, trying to get this piece finished on time for you guys. So I apologize if the angles are bad, but I just really wanted to get this video out and on time for you. So if you like this piece, it will be up at my shop fairly soon. It's not going to be immediately. It might take me about a week or so. This piece will also be on display at my art walks until it is purchased. So if you're in the area and you're interested in seeing it in person to see how you like the metallics before you decide to buy it, come on in and come visit me at one of my art walks this summer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Friday.